Let's check and see if we did any good on the sets last night. Nothing in the 330. And it don't look like anything is going around it. But gonna stay there and hunt. Looking over here, see if anything's done anything. Get this crossover. And can't tell just yet. I'm gonna have to get down there and look. Now that one's still set also. We'll run around here to the culvert pipe and the crossover and see if that's done anything. If not, hopefully we've got something in the lake. I've got nothing in this choke down spot with a 330 in it in that creek, and no fresh tracks on the sandbar. Get down there to the culvert and the crossover. Well, I got nothing at this crossover or the tube set. Both of those are untouched, but we'll get over here into the lake and see if we've done any good on the beaver over there. Hopefully, if they moved before the rain, hopefully we've made a catch over there. Well, I got the canoe slid in. I'm gonna run down here and check these 6, 7 sets I got out. And hopefully we picked up a beaver, because the otter didn't move over in the creek where they'd come in. So maybe the beaver moved down here. I see it come a rain last night, so I don't know if that hold them up or... Anyway, I'm gonna stay here a few days. So I'm gonna see if we can't catch this otter for the landowner. It's wanting it gone, and our otter season doesn't end till March 15th, so I have time to catch it. But I'm gonna move down, see if we've got anything in the beaver sets. Well, Castor Mound number 1 for me has got a beaver on it. And I know I got a beaver on number 2 down there too, but I'm gonna have to get this one dispatched. It's a pretty good sized beaver. He done got the stake pulled, and my goodness, he got this thing tangled up. But we'll take a look at him in a few minutes. Well, I had to go get him out of that mess. He had pulled the stake and wound up there. She did. It is a female beaver, so I probably got the male just down below it in the drowner set. I done poked it. I know it's down there. So this castor lure, this everywhere you put it, you're gonna catch something. Some great castor lure. But I'll get this one out of the rolled in behind me. In other words, get this trap reset in case I got some kits or 2-year-olds in here. But I know I got the big female right there. Be another skin for the auction tomorrow. I'll get this set remade. We'll take a look at it. Well, I have reapplied Alpha Delta, and I'm gonna be bedding the TS85 back in its bed that I had dug for it, and hopefully we'll catch some more or pick up the otter. I'm gonna get the anchor run back out in deep water, anchored off, and move on down to catch number 2. Here we're at beaver number 2. Not big, but it's a 2-year-old. Be another good one for the auction. But I mean, it's about 11-inch tail, about 5.5 wide. Just a good 2-year-old. But I'll get this set remade and move around, see what sign I can find, and keep looking at sets. I knew if the beaver made it past the 330s, they were not going to make it past the castor lure. This stuff is deadly. But I'll get this set remade. I've got nothing in the first 330. I mean, the 330s are not my specialty. I'll catch a few beaver in 330s, especially done like this in a den entrance. But the castor mounds is really my strong suit on making catches. I'll keep moving down, see if we've made any catches in the 330s. But I do not know where the beaver came from that I caught. The two. What few 330s I'm seeing don't look promising, but we'll get down and check those. I've got nothing on 330 set number 2 either. It's still sitting right there at the mouth of the den. Gonna move down to number 3 on the 330s. Nothing on 330 set number 3 over here in the pond. It's gonna leave, I think, 1 or 2 more to go check. And 1 more caster mound, I think. We'll find out in a minute, but nothing on the 330s. I had hopes for these. I'll move down. That's gonna be the last set of the morning. And I'm not seeing any other dens that I've missed around this lake. And the 330s score 0. Caster mounds score 2 today. We'll get a better look at them when I get them back to the truck. But I'm gonna send the picture to the landowner. He's gonna be happy. He wanted these gone. I know he wants the otters gone, but he said get rid of the beaver too. So 2 beaver out of here for the morning. I'll see you back over at the truck. Here's the catch of a day. Got a bigger 2-year-old and maybe a male to the female that I got right here, but she's a good bit bigger. She's a good bit bigger than he is. Whew. I'm gonna get everything loaded, send the picture to the landowner. I'm sure he'll be tickled at this, but still not the otter, not yet. I'll get everything loaded up and get on the road.